So we're up and running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's... Hazard! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Vieira. Guti. Thuram. And they've got a throw. Pass somewhat off target. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a cute ball. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that has not gone well. Messi.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, that pass isn't the best. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely shaped ball. Cannavaro makes the interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Guti is always scanning the pitch for targets. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cannavaro gets good distance on it. And he can clear it away. And he's there to make the challenge. Spread it left. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through. Now that's well seen too. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Khan gets it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Messi. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Vieira. And it's Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Played into space. Well timed, excellent interception. Bale. Nicely weighted ball.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Substitution in progress.
Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Bale. Vieira. Vardiol. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's found a way through. Driving on and making good progress. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pass is just off target. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please be made aware
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cannavaro cuts it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's a sharp little ball here. Vitinha. Can he get it through? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's only too happy to take that back. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Well, and the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He scores! Barcelona are back in business. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Pass somewhat off target. Andrich gets across to intercept that. Looking to play him in. And he plays one through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's being shifted off it. Vardiol, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Cucurella kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Nesta cuts out the pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Messi, out to the left it goes. No, it's come to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That'll be a throw-in. Nesta. And he was quick to react. No way through. And it's Diaz. Now it's Bale. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has been cut short. Bale. Now, can they get him away?
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Messi. Now it's Hazard. Well, that has not gone well. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Neymar. Wirtz, he's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to clear it. Can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there? Casillas trying to keep this in. He slings it, big header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Desperate defending required here. Messi plays it short.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Back into the middle. Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Eto'o. Well read, nice interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Neymar. And we're done. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Luis Suarez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Barcelona leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.